All right, guys. So real quick, how you're going to complete the Unit 1 Part 3 homework. What you're going to click on the link that's provided, and it's going to prompt you to make a copy of the matter maze and physical or chemical property assignment. Sorry, my computer's being a little slow. Whenever you get there, make sure to type in your name. You can erase what's there. It does tell you that you can zoom in or out on the screen. You can always hit the undo button or Control Z if you do something wrong. The first part of this is a matter maze. So you're going to start at the box labeled start, and you're going to figure out which of the attachments apply that help you travel through the maze until you get to the finish. So looking at the start box, we have two identical circles that are attached. So identical would be an element, and everything on the entire card matches. So this would be an element. So we're going to take the arrow that corresponds with element and show that we would go to that box on the right. Then we would look at that next box. It says it's an uneven distribution of two or more different substances that are mixed together. So mixed together is a mixture. And it's an uneven distribution, meaning you're going to be able to see the different parts of it. So that would be a heterogeneous mixture. So we need the kind of down left arrow showing us that we are traveling to that box. And you're going to continue doing that until you get to the finish line. On the next slide, there are drag and drop pieces that are going to fall under one of the different categories of matter. So there's matter that has one, pure substances, which will be one, mixture, which will be one, and then there's element, compound, homogeneous, and heterogeneous mixture. Note that the number underneath tells you how many of these pieces fall in those different categories. This is one that you're going to have to zoom in for. And you can see some of these are particle diagrams. Some of them fall under something else. So the first one is a neutral particle consisting of two or more chemical elements that can be separated into simpler substances by chemical reactions. So it contains two or more elements and it can be separated chemically. That describes a compound. So you're going to drag it over. Sorry, I might have to move my screen. That would go under the compound descriptor. Sorry, something went wrong and my screen froze. But that would go under compound, and we'll see. It's not wanting to move at the moment. But you are going to drag all of those pieces into which category they go into. The very last slide. All right, so like I said, that one will go under compound, and there are going to be 7 others that end up under compound as well. So you're going to continue dragging those into the separate categories until you've sorted all of them. The very last slide, excuse me, let me zoom out a little bit. There we go. There is a video that goes through kind of differences between physical and chemical changes. Some of these you will see from our video or from our notes, and you may be able to answer on your own. But you're simply answering those questions as you watch the video. Should not take too long to do. And whenever you are ready to submit, there are a couple of options. If you have already linked your Google in Canvas, you should just be able to share the link. What you need to do is go up to share. Whenever it comes up, you want it to make sure that people with the link can view. Copy that link, and that link is what you are going to submit to me in Canvas. If you just copy what is in your web browser, it will tell me that it's restricted. So make sure you go to share first, make sure anyone with the link can view, and copy that link. That's what you're going to submit. If for some reason I cannot open it, I will make a comment on your submission. That way you can resubmit or give me share permission. If you simply share it with me, it fills up in my inbox and I cannot always find it with the number of emails I get. So please make sure to get the share link and put it in Canvas so it's easier to find.